Hey guys, David back here at South Bay Ford. Want to bring you another quick video on the interior of the Ford EcoSport. As you see, now I'm sitting inside. Very good space inside for a compact vehicle. I would just start off. This one does have a push to start, so the push to start button would be right here on top of next to the infotainment system. Got a nice steering wheel. I have a little digital screen right here that actually lets me know different information on the vehicle. Things like if I want to turn on my driver assistance, what's my trip, things like that. I got my cruise control buttons at the bottom. Right here I can control my menu, and if I need to control my music or my phone, I actually have it right here on the right side. So just a lot of good technology still in this car, compact in a little small space as well. Right here I do have my center stack, so if I need to do anything with my music, my phone, this one does have navigation as well. So if you have navigation, you have your navigation right here as well. Coming down here to the bottom, the reason why these seats are actually called some unique black cloth seats is because this one actually has the ability to actually have heated seats when it has cloth seats. So just in case it's a little chilly outside and you want to turn on the seat warmers, you actually have this on this car as well, even though you have cloth seats, which is pretty amazing. You have your two USB ports, which are also compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you have both, you can actually use both. You have your transmission lever right here. You still have your traditional handbrake right here. One of the cool things with this car as well is that I noticed that this SC model actually has ambient lighting. So if you want to personalize that specific ambient lighting, you can do it straight from right here. If you want to have blue, green, whatever color that interests you, you can have that as well. One of the cool things with this car is it also has a sunroof. So if you actually want to open it, the buttons would actually be located over here up top. And it's pretty nice, functional. If you want to have that California feel to it, you can have that as well. There's still a lot more to go over. Let's go check out the back real quick. All right, guys, so coming over here to the rear of the EcoSport in the back seat, a lot of nice space, especially if you have little ones. The back space is pretty unique as well. So back here, you do have a 110 volt house output. So if you have any little ones, maybe they need to do schoolwork or anything like that, you can actually have this on the SE model as well. Then if you want to put the headrest down, you can always put them down with an easy push of a button. So if you need to put the headrest down, you can do that for better visibility. In the back seats, you do have cup holders right here in the center seat. You have two cup holders, and if you want to put them away, you just slide it back up. Now, the back seats are really unique in the way that if you need to have more space, you can actually fold them down in two different ways. So you can actually grab it right here. There's a button, and if you push the button, as you see, I can push the seats down. Now, if I need a little bit more space, I can actually grab the seats. They have a little tab right here. You pull it, and the seats goes forward. Then you push it again, and as you see, now the seat is actually more flat. So if I actually need that extra space to actually be more flat, I can do that with this EcoSport as well. Then just to put it back into place, just slap the seat back on, grab the base of the seat, and just push it down. And just like that, you have your seat already back on. Other than that, let's go check out the rear of the trunk, and let's just show you the more unique features on this Ford EcoSport. All right, guys, now bringing it over here to the trunk. Like I mentioned in my last video, if you haven't seen us, please go back and check out the video on the exterior of the Ford EcoSport. But you will grab the tab right here. It shows two little arrows, and then you push the button and you open the trunk. So like I mentioned, there's a lot of nice space right here in the Ford EcoSport. And like I mentioned in my last video, if you want to sit down, this can actually work as a wind deflector. So if you're having a picnic outside, maybe the wind is blowing a little bit too strong on this side, you can actually just block the wind like this. So it's just really great amount of versatility with the EcoSport as well. If you look at this trunk over here, right here, you actually have this privacy. So if you don't want anybody looking inside your trunk, you can always remove this, or you can lift it up for a little extra space. And as you see, the bottom space of the trunk actually becomes a little bit more deeper as well. So if you actually want to have this as a storage space and still have, the functionality of a trunk up top, you can still have that as well. And as well, once you put the seats down, I'll show you right now. This, on the third one, it can actually align straight with the seats, or if you need to bring it down a level, it would actually straight align with the seats. So that way, just depending if you need more space, you need it to go lower or higher, you can actually adjust it to the preference that you want with this trunk as well. All right, guys, well, this concludes my walk around on the exterior and the interior with the Ford EcoSport. There is more different trims on it. This is the SC. There's even up to the titanium. So if you guys want to see more on the Ford EcoSport or want to know more about it, come check us out. We're more than happy to help you out. Once again, this is David here at South Bay Ford. You guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys soon.